Hey guys, welcome back. We're just about to start some matches with this draft deck, which you may have watched a video for. We've got a blue-white Flyers theme going. So, oh, that was a quick one.
Yeah.
Did not expect that to top straight away.
The magic of drafters.
Yeah. Well, the highlights of the deck is pretty much in the multicolored cards, I guess. Although Raoul has pointed out that Dovin Barn isn't actually that good at winning games. It's just a planeswalker which will draw attention from people killing us.
It's a fine card, obviously. It's just not quite the same power level planeswalkers normally tend to be.
Yeah, it's not like Chandra and Nissa which do win games on their own.
Yeah. I think the actual highlight is the double Sky Whale, though.
I think the actual highlight is the Minister of Inquiries in the sideboard.
Yeah.
But hey,
well,
that's just
fair.
me.
Hand looks fine, so.
Hand
was
is medium, but I kept it because
Yeah,
there's
I mean, like,
things.
it's hard to mulligan this. I don't think you can ever do that. Worst comes to worst, we'll get mad value on turn 3 when we bounce their whatever
My
3-drop
prison.
and we bounce. Yeah.
Raoul's all about the mad value plays.
Always. Although, yeah, ideally I'd keep it for the Cloud Blazer so we can either trade wins that. Seems preferable.
That's just greedy. That's not even value. That's just greed right there.
There's a thin line between greed and value.
You're way over it.
I don't know.
Oh no!
Ah, what? That's so sick. Come on.
What? Just concede.
It's fine. He's obviously gonna take the Cloud Blazer.
The whale.
No, he's gonna take the Cloud Blazer. It's fine. Wait, hold
Must
on.
take the-
He should take the whale, but he might take the Cloud Blazer. Yeah, see, he took the Cloud Blazer. This probably
That's
means he's
worse
got.
for us, though.
It probably means he has something like a Lightning Sparks or Lightning Sparks, Harness Lightning,
Welding sparks is what.
Welding
you're doing
Sparks, and or Harness Lightning, because otherwise he probably should have taken the Skywell.
now. Anyway, I'm saddened now. No more Cloud Blazers. He's right to the bottom at least. That's something. It was important to draw something that actually did something here, actually, to offer some sort of useful input. Because if we'd actually done what I said, I don't think we were doing well this game.
No. I don't
I
think
don't
we're
think we're
doing
doing well regardless, frankly, but
We have 6 lands in total in this game, which is never good in this format. And we have a Skywell which is doing no blocking in this game, coming down next turn. When they have 7 power on the table, this seems pretty bad. Oh, I probably should have blocked there.
interesting. I was going to say I would have strongly considered blocking there, but
What a block was it?
oh yes, rewarded for tight plays or something.
I'm not sure that was the tight plays. I feel like I'm still quite far behind.
Yeah, the stair. If you're on the back foot against Daredevil, it's really hard, I think, because they just can attack into anything and then you're kind of forced into blocking, and then
think
things look bad.
Can't really attack yet. I think I have to stay back.
What's your plan here then?
I think I should trade this for this and then force this not to be able to attack into my P-foul.
Kind of like hope he doesn't have an artifact, right?
That would be the ideal, yeah. But
Oh, okay. He can play 3 more of those. I think we're fine then.
that's a pretty quick clock if he does that.
I
He
suppose.
still also has that removal spell we're talking about, don't you?
Yeah.
But this is still okay.
Maybe he just took Cloud Blazer because he thought, I'm just going to race this Skywell, which probably is a reasonable assessment of the situation.
Are you blocking?
Ugh.
No, I'm not blocking here. Because if I block
We need
here,
to draw another creature. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to draw another creature. We're taking
like
there we
this
go.
one. This
That
one.
is a
This
good
one's a good
It's actually
creature to draw.
the perfect draw, I think, actually. I think 4/5s are thick in this format. I think 4/4 is already, and 4 toughness already is a good size, but 4/5 actually stops so many things. Only Gear Seeker Serpents get by, basically. And I guess the green guy, the 6/6.
Yeah.
Ah,
No fun.
Should have waited until we had 8 mana, Tom. Come on. Sharpen up. Thank you.
I think now I probably do need to trade. Oh wait, no, he's
Well-
gonna. This attack gives me options. I could kill this guy.
Yeah, if you attacks with everything, you have to kill one of the guys that lets the P-Fall survive. Now I think
I just need to trade.
you have to trade and hope to draw something that blocks these other idiots.
See, this is why the Skywell isn't as good as it looks.
Yeah, I mean you need... yeah.
It's much better when you're ahead to do.
Ugh.
So
Okay.
I actually think I trade with this and my Prism
Yeah,
and replay my
yeah.
Prism.
Yeah, agreed.
So
Although I would have used red mana from one of the islands.
sure.
Hmm.
You see all the lines. I clearly just missed the obvious things.
Yeah, I mean, it's okay.
Not,
Well,
not all of us
You're
could be
also
Raoul.
missing. You're also missing the obvious thing of drawing non-lands, which is the
Yeah.
P-Fall was a good draw. Bastion Mastodon was good. I guess I can't complain too much.
I don't think I've got many good draws left though. That's the problem.
Hmm.
Like, what's left in my deck that
Yeah.
will be good at this
Theorists would be okay, just as a blocker. Basically, we need any creature that kills X1s. It's not so tough. Sure, I guess now we get the clock on board and pressure point the.
Pressure point the
3-1.
3-1. Yeah. I'm still taking 2 from this
What?
though.
I know.
When this looks good, you know you're in trouble. This is
Yeah, I mean it's not looking good even here, frankly. If this were a real card, I think we'd be in much more trouble. But yeah, I mean this.
Oh,
that's
God.
actually horrible for us. Yeah.
God. Doven Barn? Maybe? Is that help? I don't think that helps.
What we need is another Bastion Mastodon, actually. But
What we need is Fumigate, boys. So.
I don't
Sure.
think. Yeah, the Mastodon just says I'm still dead.
wait.
Oh
What's
fuck!
this?
Oh sugar.
Yeah,
Oops.
well,
Well,
I guess
So
we
the
did agree.
video editing, this will be
Our
a piece.
opponent decided it was better not to attack us 1-1 into our 4-3 that can't block, though. So that's fortunate to some regard.
that's good, right?
Hmm.
I mean, I save more damage if I do it this way, obviously.
Tom, come on. This is really bad effort. You straight up dead?
I am
Okay,
straight up
I
dead, I
guess.
think. I can tap the
I'm-
4 and then I still
can't-
die, assuming he knows what he's doing. Oh, that would have done it.
Well,
Maybe.
Yeah, would have helped. I think we were still pretty
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 dead.
much
Yeah.
in a lot of trouble. Okay, so what's happening?
Do we have any sideboard plans here? Can I bring this in? No.
No.
It trades for the X ones.
Yes, but then play Vendor. Actually, Vendor dies to the Fork Bolt, so maybe Minister is better than Vendor. Is the 3-3 any good? Not really, right? Just a Hill Giant, I was wondering, but
Yeah, just Till Giant doesn't
seems
seem
like we could
great.
do with more blocking stuff, but I guess we still have. We
Well-
just didn't.
We just
didn't-
didn't draw the right parts of our deck. It looks like we drew too many lands.
This pressure point is okay, I guess. I don't know.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna play 16 lands. I'm gonna play this Minister.
Sure. That's fine, I suppose.
Oh, now you get to see the combo.
Yes, I know.
The fantastic combo of Skiff plus Skygate.
Like we're playing a Prism on 2 anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but we'll see.
Am I playing Prism on 2?
If you don't draw any lands, yes, but we have. Yeah, well, I mean, we'll see.
I think I would still play Skiff on 2 if I don't draw the land. On turn 2 even, that is.
Yeah, you were probably right.
It's the marginal upside, right? If I don't draw the land, I can still play this on 3. And it'll be the same, I'll see the same number of
Yeah,
cards.
it depends on whether you think if you draw the land I think it depends on if we draw a 3-drop, more or less. If we draw a 3-drop, there's a chance I think I'm more inclined to play Prism.
Sure.
If we draw a land, I'm more inclined to do non-Prism things anyway, so...
This is so depressing.
Oh, yeah. I'm never sure where I fall on such cards. They can be okay, but often I'd much prefer...
I'm going to draw the Minister here.
Aura.
Go draw the Minister here, okay?
Okay, that's...
Called it. Absolutely called it. Come on.
Wait. You have to use... Ugh,
No.
you have to use Prophetic Prism to make a blue.
No.
No?
No roll.
Okay.
Stop it.
Yeah, it's true. If they
Just a
have,
question, Tom, please.
Huh?
I would attack him for 2.
Sorry, I enabled Modo hacks.
Oh. What?
Oh, what's
In
this?
response, kill Minister?
Is it really going to kill Minister? That's great for me.
It's gonna Pyrohelix it, it seems like.
Seems great for me, as I said. See,
I'm
this
unsure
is
why.
this is
Yeah,
what.
this is why Minister is powerful, yeah.
Yeah, it's just a lightning rod. People can just kill it. They see it and they go, "Oh no, I don't want to be moved out." And then
And you get 2 energy and 2 damage out of that deal.
Yep.
That's just sick. Sickeningly good.
that was just good deck building.
Hmm. Well, it worked out better for us than I had anticipated, I suppose. This Welding Sparks deals 5 damage.
Yep.
Sick.
So are we convinced yet? This is a good Magic card. Am I fooling
Yeah,
anyone?
I mean, it's hard to argue that at this point, I think.
Alright. Okay, well...
Ugh.
I guess I'll make the Skygate to block.
Yeah.
And hope I can draw a land next turn.
I mean,
This banking has... most of his deck is good. Oh wait, hello.
we can malfunction that if we're lucky.
I think if we draw a land, I think we make the Skywall before we malfunction.
Yeah. If we draw a land, yes, we... Ugh, no. Okay. That's interesting because we can return Prism, but obviously that takes away our...
That
We'll
takes
probably
away our
still do
colour
that, right?
options.
We go Mechanic, Bounce Prism, attack for 2, I reckon.
Do we attack for 2? Because then I can't block with this.
Did you intend to?
Well, you can trade this for the overchase, right?
Sure, but...
Like
Okay,
taking 4 puts us on the same clock.
Mechanic hold
Yeah,
up.
but like if we have him at 16, then the Skywell is a 4-turn clock. I guess there's not a particular hurry to do that, but that was my thinking.
I think we're definitely casting this, so let's just put it on the table.
Yeah. And I think we are also returning Prism, right? Because if
Well, there's
we don't draw land, we really want to do that.
the alternative is we can return an island, and then we can... Oh no, we can't. Never mind.
We can't do anything useful with that, yeah.
No, so we'll just return the prison. Yeah, I don't think I like the attack here. I feel like I'm not the aggressor. I just want to present the...
We are again once we draw the... I guess when we play the whale, we can get in for the 2 that we're missing, so it's...
Yeah. The hand itself
that's
just
right,
sets us up to be more defensive. We have 3 spells.
I mean, ideally, we don't really want to trade with the Daredevil at any point because we already have malfunction to make sure it doesn't provide value, but...
Interesting.
Intriguing.
Die young on my mechanic. Ooh.
Okay, that's neither an instant nor a sorcery, nor does he have 2 artifacts. I think.
Okay.
It's also... Well, I guess we block the 3-2 with the 0-4 and then do the trade you want.
That's all I ever wanted, Raoul.
It kind of suggests you must have another artifact in hand.
Yeah, the pre-combat Dynavolt Tower is interesting.
Yeah, interesting as in probably not too well thought out, but... Yeah. Or they thought exactly that it didn't matter, and next turn they want to be able to. Yeah, I mean they should have clearly played it post combat. But now we're actually racing, kind of. Well, I think we have the pressure point to stop some sort of attack later on.
The concern is if he has a second artifact.
If they have another artifact, they get to kill our whale. Obviously, then we're back to not looking great.
The pillar bug.
Well, such is life.
Maybe he will choose not to kill my whale straight away. Then I can at least activate my sky skiff.
There's a chance that happens. Oh, yeah.
So if I just activate my sky skiff with my whale, that forces him to either kill my skiff or I get to attack with my or he.
That's kind of interesting, yeah. But I think we should prism first anyway, right? Just
Sure.
because we're not pointing. We're not going to use the malfunction on any of these guys anyway, so.
No, we know what we're doing with that. Yeah, I think I like activating the sky skiff here because it either forces him to misuse it or I get 2 points of damage.
Sweet. In response, kill the sky whale, similar to how he responded to the crewing earlier by killing the minister, I suppose.
Yeah. People do silly things. They leave it for the last possible second. I guess maybe he was worried about there being a better creature he can kill in my blue-white deck, but...
Yeah, it seems odd that in this particular scenario to do it this way. Probably not what is called for, but oh well. Are we going to tap his pillar bug here? Probably, right? Because we want to somehow find some action, and that way he doesn't gain life.
If I remember well.
Yeah.
It's not guaranteed I remember. I'm pretty bad at this game, turns out.
Or the online version, or in general?
Just in general.
Okay.
Keep forgetting.
I don't believe you. Oh, well, he's tapped out of lifelink anyway, but... In this case, should we tap the higher power guy? Probably.
Yeah, I guess, just in case he
I don't know if he has the sparks of creativity for one.
Indeed.
Although, I mean, he has some cards which could be described as not great, or otherwise could be described as on par with Minister of Inquiries. So.
Hey man, Minister of Inquiries is much better than Night Market Lookout. Don't even diss.
Yeah, he has one more toughness, so he can block Night Market Lookout.
I can win games with Minister of Inquiries. Don't think many people have won games with this Night Market Lookout. Right, there's 2 options there. I could malfunction and spend a turn doing that, and then that's my turn. Or I can make 2 guys. I think I make 2 guys.
I would think we want to make 2 guys, and then the Windrake can probably tap to screw the skiff and get in for 2.
Yes, that seems like what I would want to do here.
Because of the Minister, we also have 2 taps out of this.
I was just about to point this out.
So sick. Best card in the deck. Genjit Sentry can also be used to untap things, which is perhaps interesting later
So
on.
I can have
people
like
don't seem to be aware of the fact.
Can make double red with Prism.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's creatures only, isn't it?
Target permanent. Oh no, artifact all creature.
Artifact. Okay, so it does work. Sure. Oh, we can tap his Dynavolt Tower should he be threatening to get to 5 energy. It's it's lightning bolt, right? If you have 4/5 energy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think he's lightning bolting me anytime soon in this game.
It seems unlikely, yes.
Oh, I spoke too soon.
Just as you say that card, that's actually a great draw for him because he was sort of running on empty, I think. Possible it was his last card, but whichever way, it's very good for him here.
It's really good for him if he's found another instant or sorcery. Because then he gets to cast and do whatever that does, kill my sentry and get in for a lot of damage.
Yep.
So I guess the Sobel Chase is getting through.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I think we block bug on...
We block like this and just bounce.
Yeah. Yep. Guess there was a chance we shouldn't have attacked with the skiff at all. I guess the outcome is more or less the same, but then he can attack with fewer things. I think the outcome is exactly the same, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The interesting thing will be now, do I attack with the wind?
Both flyers?
Yeah, or do I just keep the sentry back? Because I have Withholding Spark, so I can deal with this.
I kind of want to get him with the untap, but I don't know how. There doesn't seem to be... Actually, yes, we can. No.
No, it doesn't work. You can't untap the skiff.
Yeah.
I kind of like just attacking for... But then he gets in for one with this as well.
He gains 3 life back, right, if we attack? I think we have to stick back with something.
Oh, we could just stick back with just as sentry and just swing for 2. Like, either way, we can just hit for 2, right?
Yeah.
If we hit for 2.
So basically what we have to decide is whether we think we want to use the sparks this turn. If we do, we can probably attack with more. Like if we sparks the bug.
Yeah, I think if we sparks the bug, then we can get in for more. Do we want to sparks?
Do we want to use the sparks on the bug? That seems a bit loose.
I have this.
But actually, if we attack with just Windrake, then he attacks with everything back, deals us. No, it just stays the same. We're because he gains the life back. We're taking 1 mana away from him next turn, but we're also not dealing any damage, I guess.
I think I just attack with the Windrake. I don't think the Windrake staying back is offering me anything.
No. It doesn't really help anything. You could... It gives him the decision whether he wants to offer the trade. Bug versus Drake. Could do with a Cloud Blazer here, I think.
Can always do it with a Cloud Blazer. We'll also accept Evan Barn.
Yeah. Anything to pull us a bit ahead here. Okay. That guy is a huge problem, I guess. Not pleasant, but...
It's not too bad. This 5 mana guy, though.
Tidy conclusion?
Conclusion,
kill both our guys. That's so sick.
Wait, what?
I feel like
Well, I mean, he gets the Dynavolt Tower mana energy.
But he
Why this way? Opponent, please.
Yeah. Yeah. That was my query also.
Activate Skiff, I guess?
I'm just going to tap the Pillar Bug.
Yeah.
We should have activated Skiff, I think.
I think
because
it, right?
Yeah, that's fine though, because then we're left with a creature, as opposed to having a Skiff and no creatures that can activate it.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair enough, I suppose.
Seconding the request for a Cloud Blazer.
I will do my best.
Do we have to use the sparks now?
No. Oh, yes,
Okay.
I think we sparks this guy, right? He's got no cards in hand. So sparking this guy.
To spark something, so...
We have mana to use next turn, so we don't have to hold up
and
for
that guy
sparks.
we are unlikely to... Or... It's not clear we'll be able to block him here. Mastodon also a good draw. Island.
I swear I sided out lands. I am certain I sided out a land. Yeah. These
I think we're getting
draws
crushed here.
have been a subpar.
quite. Oh.
Again, I'll reiterate: when this guy is beating you down and it looks fine, you know you're in bad shape.
I was thinking along similar lines. I, however, didn't find the words to phrase it elegantly as you just did, quickly enough. This is kind of embarrassing, frankly. But oh well.
I'm sorry I failed you. Oh no.
We're gonna do like more drafts until we win, right? And then we publish that one.
Yeah.
That's what we're
Sounds
gonna
good.
do.
Well, interestingly, I didn't even point this out earlier, but this draft is a blue-white deck, which seems to be somewhat of a pattern.
Yeah.
Mr. Law, who drafted blue-white exclusively in London.
I'm pretty sure it's a bias thing. So like, white is, I think, the agreed best color in the format, and I definitely have a bias towards blue-white flyers anyway. And blue is generally quite underdrafted.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's necessarily bad or
Yeah, I'm just
or
explaining
anything
why
really,
there's a
just like
pattern
you
to it.
always end up with it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just explaining the pattern. The pattern makes sense
Sure.
if you think of it that way. Although right now I wish I wasn't blue-white. I wish I was anything but blue-white right now. This is.
It's fine when you draw the Cloud Blazer. Okay.
Do I
That
still have
guy
a
does
turn to draw
something?
Cloud Blazer? I can.
I mean, it stops his. He deals us 1 a turn now. Yeah.
No, he doesn't. He does 2 this turn, then does nothing next turn.
Yeah. So, that's fine.
Oh boy.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Jumps attacks. Oh, actually no. We're just super dead, right? Because he's gonna screw his Skyskiff with these lookouts every turn.
That's what he should have been doing last turn. He didn't do it last turn. What would he do this turn? That'd be. Oh no.
Well, last turn he could just attack, right? So it's the same.
Yeah, but I think no. If you crew it, it's 3 damage.
No, but it was summoning sick last turn.
Was a skiff summoning sick last time?
Yes.
Yeah, he played last time.
Okay. Well, am I super dead? Or just a little bit dead?
Yes.
Down to 3. Block, dead. Block, dead. Yep. Just dead. That's...
Yeah, this is the night market lookout from the top did us in. If he didn't have that, we'd be fine.
Obviously. Because then...
I'm sad that's the truth.
No.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
market
Well,
lookout.
that was a good match. Let's try that again, I suppose.
Are these only like... Is it only 3 matches in these leagues?
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. I guess we can try and finish the league.
I think we probably will do, yeah. Because I don't think it takes that long.
No.
Yeah.
These games fire really fast. Surprisingly.
I'm not sure what to say about that last match. That was just...
Never
I'm not convinced that my deck is very good.
Yeah, I also think that's the case. But yeah, whatever. Here we're playing against Fat Anton.
Vetter. Oh, right. German. I see. Isn't it Fatter, Anton?
Yeah,
No.
No?
It's the
It's actual just Fat.
I thought Fat was Dick. Isn't that Fat?
Yes, also, but Fat is also Fat.
Okay.
So
Anyway. Do we keep this? I guess we keep this. We're on a
video
draw.
now.
yeah, of course, we're just gonna draw.
We're just gonna
planes,
draw lands anyway,
Plane.
right? That's all we've been doing.
something like that. Yeah. Could do with an Ether Theorist next turn. Be sweet.
Are we in the market for just wishing for cards off the top of libraries now?
I mean, it worked with Minister of Inquiries. I'm not sure why it shouldn't work with Ether.
It only
Theorist.
works when you're trying to prove a point.
Ah, close. Close.
So
It's almost the same.
It's a strong card, so yeah, close.
except we can't cast it.
Ah, well, details.
Oh
Details
boy.
indeed.
That's a strong card also.
Ah!
Ah,
Close.
you're late to the party,
Right.
friend.
Right on time. Let's hope he can't do anything with all this energy he's gonna get.
He's only
I
gonna
guess
get
next turn it's
2
gonna be.
energy. It's gonna get blocked by a whale
Yeah.
or tapped by a sentry. Wait, so if Feta is fat, then what's Faith's fetters? That sounds horrible.
Yes.
Stake here,
Uh-huh.
Tom, believing that the German and English words are the same. That they are in fact not.
Maybe this guy's actually English and he just likes chains.
Maybe. Not drawing a land there was pretty bad.
Yes. So much so that I actually wondered last turn, didn't say it, but I wondered whether we should have played Theorist. So we can scry on upkeep. But I think I would have also played the Sentry because of manas.
I think
So
in this
interesting
format, the use of your mana is quite important.
Well, provided you can guarantee that you
Yeah.
use it, yeah. But that's why I think it's not so clear. But I think I also would have ended up playing the Sentry. But anyway, now we're gonna tap the guy. You should set a stop on your upkeep, right? Because we're probably scrying on upkeep because we can't really afford to miss another land. Unless he makes some sort of creature we can profitably block, which seems unlikely.
Looks like he's just playing blue-green fires. Quite envious, really. He's got to make an Edgecrafters next turn. It'd be really sad.
No, okay, not what I expected, but sure.
Looks like our
Yeah,
opponent
we should
was
try, I
also
think.
short on playables. We'll keep this
Okay.
one.
Never didn't have it.
Yeah.
I guess we make this guy.
Well, we just make the 4/3 and he's gonna do something to it. Don't know. Actually, they can't really do much to it, can they?
You can have like
They can bounce it. It's the worst thing.
They can like pump spell it if I block, which I probably will do. So
Yeah, but then, well, okay. That we can play around though if we need to.
well, if he
If we
makes
think
a
it's worth it.
if he makes a strange attack, then we can play around it. But he can just attack with the world fast monitor either way.
Yeah, but we trade that off, I assume.
With the sentry.
Like the sentry's not gonna. I guess with theorists we can, but I don't know what your plan is. I guess we can block it with the p-file. I guess we can take 3 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have more energy than normal, so the sentry's actually going to be able to do some tapping later on. But otherwise, I don't really value that guy too high. But against that type of thing, sure.
Punished.
Punished?
Yeah, if we traded, he couldn't cast them.
Yeah,
True.
sure. We might be doing fine here. We're gonna take 1 hit off the Serpent if he spends his mana. Well, even if he doesn't spend his mana, actually. Well, no, we're tapping.
If he spends
Yeah,
the
yeah.
mana, then I just tap it. Yeah. It's just
Well,
definitely.
no. He won't do it pre-combat, right? He goes attack and then unblockable if. So we're never gonna get him to spend his mana. But
But you can't get to the beginning of combat step anymore. Sorry, past that conversation now. But anyways,
yes, regardless, he doesn't need to do it in the beginning of combat anyway. So anyway,
you could attack first and then make it unblockable. But like he might not.
I think we.
because
I
it's
think
Modo.
what my point was we were looking kind of good here because currently we have lots of cards in hand. Okay, that's fine. We have trade wins. That's actually pretty cool for us. So, and we can untap it if we so choose.
True.
So I think that's like a fairly.
I tapped the
decent thing for
serpent.
us. Yeah, tap the serpent, I think. Because we have 4 cards in hand, we kind of want to live to use them. And he has 1, so I think we're looking quite good here. Just need some time to cast these spells. Okay. Cool. Oh, nice.
That's a nice draw.
Okay, so I guess this turn we then malfunction and ether theorist, I guess. Yeah, because that's what malfunction the serpent ether theorist gives him the chance to mess up because he might attack with the weld fast or something like that. Thinking, I guess we can always double block it with theorist at this point, but whatever. This is just the most straightforward use of our mana, right?
Well, there's also you could just
We could have welding sparks and
trade
trade
wins, yeah.
But I think this
like
malfunction
this
of the
play.
serpent has to happen anyway, right?
Yeah, I like this line better. It's cool.
It would be more of a discussion, I think, if we had enough artifacts to have the sparks kill the serpent, then the other line is probably better, but we don't, so. Long finned sky whale doing blocking duty for days.
The more I play with this card, the less I'm impressed with it.
The less impressed, yeah. It certainly has issues in this draft already, so yeah.
Because you would think that this was really, really good, but it's been okay. But it's not really.
It's just really awkward when you're not able to attack with it.
Yeah.
Which, I guess, happens.
If you're able to just smash off all in the air, it's a very fine card, but from behind it feels very like this.
Did he draw a spell, or why is he thinking so long about attacking?
Well, I think he's trying to work out what our blocks would be. I think and now he's decided that those were not good. I probably could have squared there. Oh well. My bad.
That's fine, we wanted to island anyway, right?
Yeah, I think I can attack with a Skywell now.
And what's your plan then if he attacks you with the flyers?
Well,
Trades wins?
I could trade wins I could trade
Well, you can
wins.
just untap it actually. Yeah.
And
you
if
should attack because you can untap it and then you get screwed.
Yep. And if he
if he
double
attacks into
blocks,
it,
then I can sparks one of them, and then he's also screwed. So.
Well, or actually even better, probably trade wins one and then bounce our p-fall, and we can recast the p-fall. So.
Yep.
Yeah. This is fine. Is there merit to holding lands particularly?
No, but I like
because like we have Cloud Blazer in our deck, so normally I like playing out my lands then.
That is true. That's a good point.
Well, okay, now we untap the whale and see whether he has something. No, don't trade wins. Just untap the whale.
Yes.
I think this is, again, what I mentioned last match, that people often don't quite realize that this is a thing. Interesting question now. I guess we sort of need to make sure that he doesn't actually have a trick. Because now we probably do want to trade win something and the p-fall. Scry first, I guess. Gives us some more information. Okay.
Do I want to trade wins now? Do I care about having this p-file back in my hand yet?
I mean, yes, because you need to be able to block the Windrake, right? If you're planning to attack with the whale, so.
Well, I can always just do it next turn and bounce the Windrake.
But then you can't cast potential other spells you might draw, or the Welding Spark. So I think.
Okay, so I'll bounce this.
And just.
I think it is just bouncing the Windrake then, isn't it?
Yeah, because the Theorists and the Sentry stop all the ground guys, so yeah. Sneaky plays with Raoul 101. In these types of scenarios, I like to just tap my splash color, because it looks like I don't think about it, which means I probably don't have my splash card in hand, but I do.
Whoa.
Makes
That's
makes
negligible.
makes no difference ever, but still funny.
You heard it here first, folks. Sneaky roll is sneaky.
Okay. So I guess we make a P-foul, and hopefully this whale does him in.
Anyone else find it really weird that the seas are now in the sky? Oh. That's
Quite unceremonious,
is
actually.
this game 1?
That is a surprising inclusion in his deck, yes.
We're still playing game 1, right? This is I'm not
Yeah.
Well, I
imagining
believe so,
things.
yes.
That is a decision. Is he really short? Like, he's playing this, so he might be just really short on playables.
Yeah.
Unplayables, yeah.
For Gearhawks, right, Tom?
No, folks, this does not counter Gearhawks. Just
I don't know who would try to counter Gearhawks with that, honestly.
public service announcement does not counter Gearhawks.
Ah, yes. The energy value. Okay.
I am still attacking because my
Yeah,
dog is
I
faster.
think we can raise this wind drake, I would hope. So mechanic bounce theorist, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah, we even get to scry with the other theorist. That's so good. Are we playing this land now, this time?
Yeah, we're playing these lands now because I've been told off once. I learned from my mistakes. I'm sorry. Please don't beat me
Again.
That's okay.
again.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yes!
We won a
On board.
game! Yay! And my next couple of draws were pretty sick anyway.
You know what's really good against Mastodon?
No, what's really good against Bastion Mastodon?
Ceremonious rejection.
Oof.
Did you put... Oh, what happened?
I'm
you
doing
put
the same.
one drop in?
Yeah, I'm putting one
Where's
drop
the-
in and taking a land out.
Not so bad. Don't.
No, I'm doing it. This is just
Is
tackers.
this what you're doing? Okay.
I'm gonna do this until I
You
prove
know that
to you.
people tend to... Like, some people took you seriously once, maybe.
No one takes me seriously, Raoul. Come on. I don't take myself seriously. Why would anyone else?
Sure, that's fair.
Nimot's really good at draft, or he plays a lot. Probably both.
There's probably a combination there, yes. Well,
Last earned a trophy today.
yeah, his deck seemed interesting in some of the cards it was playing. I wonder whether he maybe switched colors during the draft. Because Wealth Fast Monitor typically is not in non-red decks.
No.
And Ceremonious Rejection also strange.
Yeah, that one is very strange. Maybe he's very concerned about playing against vehicles. Like, his deck looks like it might struggle against like a Freighter, for example.
Right,
Right, yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. Also, I guess, depending on how much he's drafted of the format, maybe he heard, oh, this format has artifacts, artifact removal is main deckable, and thought that, as a result, that must also be main deckable. That sounds fine, right? We will hand him a Skygate at some point for his best creature, which is probably a Wildfest Monitor, and then
No, I want his
Ow.
Imperial Voyager.
we can grab the Serpent, maybe. The Serpent is fine. I think handing him a Skygate and getting a 2/3 flyer is probably not where we want to be, but, you know.
Oh yeah. Okay. I actually think I'll make the Skygate here. Do I see any energy makers last game? No, right?
Only the
Voyager. So I can make this and it
Voyager.
will block.
I'm sure your opponent will make a Thriving Rhino and immediately punish you. But
That's what I'm concerned by. That's why I said I might make
yeah,
the Skygate.
I think there is a sound logic in making Skygate actually, but
I like being greedy. It's alright. Paying costs. Thriving Rhino. Let's check I'll be right for once.
dude,
I mean, always.
oh no, he doesn't have it. He's just attacking first to pretend he has a trick.
post combat just to get you.
Block.
Well, there's no way we're not blocking here. I mean, You can get these free roll attacks off again with some things, but not with a card that actually has a huge benefit if you hit them. But yeah.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Well, that's fine. Oh yes.
Ooh.
I see a bright future ahead of us.
Is it going to involve Cloudblazer, Avery Mechanic into Cloudblazer?
Yes. Yes, that is what it is going to involve.
I can hear the
It's
excitement
also-
in Raul's voice. It's kind of disturbing how excited he is by this, the prospect of this.
I mean-
Or Ether Trade went off the top.
Hey, we're going to draw Aether Trade Winds of the 4 cards we draw off these 2 cards, so I'm not worried.
Favorite card?
Num num. Okay, that's okay.
It's a little bit annoying.
No. Well, sort of, but
Um,
this...
No scry?
I keep just
No, we can't. We can't upkeep Scry against the 2/2, right?
Well, we could have end-step scry, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, yes. Also, I guess we could have upkeep Scry because of the P-foul, but I mean, you have your choice here of whether you're going to play this Master of Inquiries or P-foul. I'll leave it up to you.
I'm definitely making the minister here. You're now stunned into silence. He's going to attack with the Num Num Cobra, and I just want to trade with the Num Num Cobra with the minister
Oh.
over the P-foul.
Sure, but I don't know. I would have probably still played the P-foul.
Yeah, but then I kind of, I guess I don't
Then you
take
take
two.
2. Oh well.
Sure.
It was-
But now I don't take 2, so there we go. And this time I will remember to scry 1.
Nice.
And I'll scry 1, put the card to the bottom, and then draw myself a nice planes to cast this Cloudblazer.
Oh, that's so good. But actually, the minister. Well, okay. We double block the Long Tusk Cup
Fine,
now.
when we give him the Skygate next turn and take his card and use all our energy.
Oh yeah,
on it.
that's sick.
I
I like it.
like it. I like it a lot.
Although we probably want the Voyager, right? Not the.
Maybe.
Well, actually, yeah. No. Maybe. You're right. We have 5 energy already. That's a lot of energy. We should scry 1. Just saying already. Oh yes, this cub is gonna be nice.
Hmm.
I kind of want to draw land.
Yeah, but I can't really put this at the bottom either, though. I don't think.
So what's your plan then? You want to?
Malfunction is Voyager.
I want the land so that I could.
If we just malfunction the cub and start milling.
I don't think we want to start milling at any point in this game, but we'll see.
That seems reasonable. It's already out.
Yes, Jack, I like you. You said the right things. We'll go with that plan, I think.
As I said at the start, solely for derailing in comedy.
I don't know whether I like the way this game has been played, but it's okay.
No, I think this is fine. It's probably not optimal, but I really don't want to put the malfunction at the bottom of the deck. And I think this is a fine use of malfunction.
Yeah, I mean it all works out somehow.
We
Like,
saw
got
we
it
saw
out
in the last game very few energy users, so
there. I'm not saying it's terrible. I'm just not sure whether.
and I will be milling, just so you know. I won't forget this one.
Sure. I guess once we grab the Voyager with the negotiations, we can go wild with the milling anyway. So.
Ooh.
Ooh, that is a fat man. We might have to grab that guy instead of the flyer.
Insidious
3 spells. Insidious Will is a good one to know about, yeah.
Lame. Just take his charger and kill his cobra, hit him for a million.
We can't.
We can't crew.
Will that work?
No, we can't crew it before enough.
We still have to do it, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, our other plan would be to play P-Foul and get hit for 7.
Let's put it this way, there's only like 7 mils left, so...
I guess we could take...
No, we
We
can't
could
take
take
the
the
Cobra.
Voyager,
We take the Voyager, then what? Then hope he doesn't
then if
have
he plays any
the crew.
creature, then he has a 6/6 and we don't really have a good plan for dealing with it, right?
Yeah, I think we have to take the 6/6.
It's just very disappointing.
I was looking forward to taking that Voyager.
I'm really glad we have this Minister of Inquiries in play and not a Dukara P-Foul, which could stop the Voyager.
We definitely
Again,
do.
being or in fact accrue this ballista charger, although it's not actually that true because the Cobra. We can't block this turn anyway, and the Cobra would have gotten in for damage as well, so it's all fine somehow. But next turn we can play P-Foul crew and shoot the Cobra, so that's sweet.
Do you get the impression that Raul's not the biggest fan of Minister of Inquiry?
I get do. Oh no, he didn't have the creature. Maybe.
How do you know this? Because
Maybe.
your opponent did.
He did.
Are you expecting your opponent to always play it pre-combat?
Yes.
Mainly his master opponent.
Oh my god,
We have misplayed.
that is a
Oh.
large man.
I didn't know him!
I keep skipping my end step, and now my ah.
That's fine. We want to block anyway, so
I'm very sad now.
it's fine. You just play the
Play P-Foul.
whale, right? Or
Do we not want the P-Foul? No? I guess it doesn't matter.
No, whale is.
whale threatens blocking against the Voyager better, so he's
It's true.
Make a blockable hit me for 5.
yeah, but it's contingent on him not drawing land. No, there's, I guess, that attack, sure. Are we going to block within Mr. Minister, or is it too valuable for a game plan? I like that we milled him for no reason, and now we're not going to mill him ever
Why don't we
again.
Ping that with our charger next time.
Oh yeah.
Well, are we going to ever be able to attack? I think we do block, right?
No.
I get... Oh, that's...
No.
Okay.
I can hear the pain in Raul's voice. It's like, what are you guys doing? Please.
I mean, it's, again, not super unreasonable, but just not
I'm
exactly sure
thinking
what's
this
going
help.
on. As long as you don't mill at this end of turn, I'm fine with most things. You could also endeavor to draw planes. It's a mythic rare you have to put on top of your deck, come on. That's clear.
Do I have to? I don't.
No, you have to absolutely bottom it. Like, there's no way how you can even possibly keep it.
No.
You
Please.
didn't even know him.
We're getting destroyed. Again. So what do you want to do now? You want to attack with the charger?
I think so.
Then we
You take so much damage.
yeah. Or he just blocks and we
Yeah, I mean,
kill a Gearsey.
this is...
Not drawing the planes has been troublesome.
Like, when he draws his sick land, we're just going to be on a 3-10 clock, and that sucks.
Do I have any more removal spells for this Gear Seeker? I don't think I do, right?
Can race it with Ether Trade Winds is the only thing I think.
Can I have that opponent? I could really do with one of those right now.
Welding Sparks we do have, and we have 2 artifacts.
Yes.
One more.
Oh, he has 6 lands now.
Yes,
That's unfortunate.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, we should block stuff.
Fine.
Can we mill him before damage?
Oh.
We can scry
Any more
before
stuff?
damage. Or after damage.
I will try to remember to do it at the end of turn.
Sweet.
I will
I'm
try
looking
and
forward to
fail.
scrying. Weltfest Monitor. Mm. Ooh, this is tempo.
It's not really what I need.
Not really great. No.
And we could return our own Skygate.
Yes.
That'd be great.
No.
Ooh, there you go.
Draw welding sparks off this. That's not welding sparks, that's island.
Mechanic and play another one.
Well, we can't play mechanic if we have a cloud blazer in hand still, come on. Although
We'll be
maybe
dead before we
maybe
go.
we need to. Yeah. I don't know if that's true. We need to desperately draw welding sparks, right? Is what we're most after. And we don't have any blocks on the... You can force an additional 2 damage, which puts us on a 1-turn clock, actually, so maybe we needed to play mechanic.
I can tap this for this turn, so...
You can... oh yeah, sorry, I didn't... That's fair. Think of that. I mean, mechanic, pick up Prism, play Prism is almost as good as picking up a Cloud Blazer and replaying it, in fairness, so I would have been okay with that as well. But... This is the best.
Get the cloud and then immediately pick it back
Then
up.
immediately pick it up, yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh wait, hang on. Cloud Blazer, crew or vehicle, Avery mechanic, pick it back up.
what's happening?
He's
He's
good.
attacking.
Oh, he has Menace mana, but he's gonna trade it for Ether Theorist.
I'm okay with this.
Yes, this is a development we are probably find acceptable. This seems like he was like, haha, he can't just block it with Ballista Charger. But, or he has something else. Maybe he has appetite for the unnatural. But then he would probably let us block. Well, I don't know. With Charger. This is an interesting development.
Oh,
Ooh. That's big.
Yeah, that's not great. The Ether Trader is at the bottom of our deck as well.
yes.
I think we might be losing this game.
Have faith, it's fine. It's really not fine.
Yeah, I think fine is not close to an accurate description of our situation, but oh well. Actually, the Tusk thingy we can block with the Charger and it'll die, right? Because he has only 6 energy.
Yeah.
So you make it 5/5, so that's not too bad. So we make it oh, we drew a Theorist, okay, sure. Yeah, we need to draw Welding Sparks next turn, though. Maybe we should have played Avery Mechanic, pick up the Blazer. Because that gives us the best...
I think this is fine. Because I need to have 3 bodies on the table here, I'm pretty sure. Because he can... This way I can block the... Oh no, I can't block because I can't get fly.
And yeah. So I think
Yeah, maybe.
it gives us the best shot of drawing... We need to draw land also, but we draw 3 cards. Yeah, I don't know. It's not immediately obvious.
Maybe he won't attack with the top cub because he doesn't want to trade it like that.
Yeah, I mean, that's likely, but that doesn't really help us, since the remaining 7 damage we were taking anyway. Is he going to let us block?
Do we not? Yeah. Do we not want to threaten?
We should have blocked with the 1/3.
Yes.
Or, in fact, actually the Charger, right?
Yes.
I guess then he would give unblockable, but... Yeah, this is less than ideal.
Welding Sparks? That is not a Welding Sparks.
Okay, so you go mechanic, pick up prism, play prism, and hope to draw sparks, right?
Can I afford a scry?
Let's see. Kill that thing, block. Yes. Well, it results in going to 1, but yeah. Going to... No, going to more than 1. Okay. Well,
We don't have all that long for game 3, you might want to
Hmm.
pull this one done.
Okay.
7 minutes should be plenty, but yeah. Well, he has shown us just select to get rid of malfunction.
Do we want
It's not
this to
like
get
we-
rid of his malfunction?
And we just want that to blink a black cloud blazer, I think. So.
Okay.
Well, that seems a bit loose, though. Minister of Inquiries did great work there.
It did some work.
Yes.
Generated 2
Failed to
energy.
block Num Num Cobra for a turn.
Yeah, but that's not
Yeah.
his fault.
No.
This is
This is
probably the
actually
best hand I've had.
Great, yeah.
In before, don't draw the second island.
Yeah, this is likely to happen, but yeah. Our opponent mulligan to 6. We will take what we can get. We'll take all of the scraps of this deck.
Yay. Second island right off the top.
Are we scrying on upkeep? Depends, I
Um,
guess, whether it makes something we can block, but...
Yeah. Probably if he doesn't, I guess.
If he doesn't, we do it right, because we would like to hit some sort of meaningful 3-drop. Oh, Skygate. Oh. Excuse me, sorry.
Excuse me.
Right, let's see.
Nope.
Okay, that's not cool. Ah, yes.
Raoul loves Cloud Blazer a lot, apparently.
I've not actually cast one yet,
Have you not?
which is what... no.
I cast it a
The
lot.
tingling is anticipation of it happening at some point in my life.
Like at the GP Day 2, did you watch any of my second draft? Like, the only way I won games was essentially to loop Cloud Blazers using Aether Skull Ancient.
Yeah, I saw that game. Yeah, that looked very fun. And incidentally, that match also featured Minister of Inquiries, as I recall.
Yes.
Although there, I feel he was somewhat more justified, as it was, yeah, like a giant stally game. And
Did you catch Aiden's draft deck? I had a 4.
yes, it had 4. Yeah.
Ooh,
Come on.
get rebuff.
This guy is covering all his angles, right? He has revolutionary rebuff
Yeah,
in case they make a non-artifact, and ceremonious rejection in case they make an artifact.
It's fine. If he uses the rebuff
fine.
on my whale, it's not using it on
He
my
doesn't
Cloud
have it for
Blazer.
Cloud Blazer. Yeah, exactly.
He still gets ruined by Gearhawks, but otherwise...
No. Gearhawks die to ceremonious rejection. Jack.
Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. My GP results aren't good enough to do that.
I forgot to turn my Skype off. I mean Steam off. It's fine. Right, Cloud Blazer. 420 Blaze it. Don't
He's gonna
counter this,
cast
please.
4 mana counter spell.
Oh yeah, he has Insidious Will that we saw, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Wait, can you do that?
Yeah.
I have no...
Insidious counter
No.
is just counter spell, right? My god, Tom.
I forgot about it. I'm sorry. I think I should. I even saw it coming as well. I was like, no.
Yeah. We should play. Should have played the sentry there for sure.
Yeah.
Now we're actually going to lose, I think. He has 5 cards in hand.
He's got 5 cards.
We
He's
lost
just counted
2 of our
my
best
best
cards.
Yeah.
Oh well. Can't win them all.
Can't win any of them at the moment.
Malfunction attack or sentry.
No, we can't possibly play
Malfunction attack
malfunction
for
here.
1.
He's got-
Come on, Jack.
Like we already have the guy handled with the Skygate, so we
Oh,
need to make
okay.
sure that we have malfunction for one of his actual fat men, like the Serpent or whatever.
Maybe
Our
he'll
plan to
malfunction my guy.
I was gonna say actually, funnily enough, that our plan now is to
Swap Skygate for the GSO.
yeah, exactly, to shrewd negotiations, something of ours.
I
for
really
one of
hope
his
that we
great
draw
things.
Welding Sparks and
Right.
fix that mana for
Don't need you anymore. I have a sphere.
Okay. Well, I mean, if he has 1 more land in hand and 2 like medium spells, we might be okay.
I think there's a reasonable chance that is his hand.
He didn't have any spectacularly powerful cards, so.
No.
And he cut himself off playing Serpent if he doesn't have lands, which I don't think is good for us. So.
We've scored 2 lands to the bottom so far, so
Yeah.
that's 8 lands that we know about, which means there's 8 lands left.
Do you think the
unknown
reason he
positions.
paused before Insidious willing our Cloud Blazer was because he was doing a little dance of joy? It's like, this is the best I get to counter a Cloud Blazer.
Maybe if he's your twin brother or something, I can believe that potentially.
Oh, this is a good one, right? Because we can double block the whale now.
Can we? Is that what we want to do?
Yep. Well, I don't know what else we're doing, so
We can malfunction the whale.
can malfunction the whale, but I don't know. Then we die to Serpent when it comes down. Like, we now actually have a reasonable block. You didn't show us any tricks or anything, right?
Sure.
Just-
We
yeah.
saw Hunt the
Now
Week. We saw Hunt the Week. If Hunt the Week is here, then I guess I'm just in trouble anyway. So
The weak is a sorcery, right? So you can't, like, you can do it before, yes, but then we know about it. So, so I think that's fine. Now we're actually maybe getting into time trouble, given that.
I think we're fine. 5 minutes is plenty. Don't
Yeah,
worry
it
about
should
that.
be fine. It's just we don't really have a clear route to victory, so this game is just going to go long. There's Hunt the Week on that guy. Interesting. Are you gonna skiff or scry one?
I'll skiff.
Oh, but this is bad now. Why are we skiffing?
Because now he can't
So
attack.
you want a 2 for 1?
Yes, you're right. Oh,
Oh, you just didn't attack anyway. Okay.
it worked. Huzzah.
Huzzah. Indeed.
Can I
Is it
bounce?
owner's hand? Well, presumably it must be,
Target.
yes, so we can't do
Permanent you control to own his hand. I
Set
guess
times.
I tap this.
There's no reason to play the 2/2/2/2 then, right? Because there might be more
No,
value in
I
it
just
later.
I can hold this so that if I need the malfunction back, for example, I can just get it back.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. It pains me inside to think that we could potentially have had a Cloud Blazer and then later on drawn into an Avery mechanic, but I guess we're saving the best for game 3, or match 3, as it were. We resolved one Cloud Blazer so far, and it was basically as we were losing horribly, right?
Yep.
It's just so disappointing.
I think losing horribly describes this deck pretty well so far.
Agreed. Are we playing this mechanic now? Because we don't have any blocks otherwise.
Mm,
Like,
no,
okay.
I'm greedy.
Yeah. That's fine. We need to get a bit greedy.
I don't think I'm winning the game by not being greedy. So let's be a little
I'm not
bit
sure what
greedy.
we're waiting to be greedy for with this mechanic, but sure.
My own prophetic prism.
Yes.
This is the actual only thing I can think of. But we shall see.
I mean, as you said, if he makes a serpent, and we need to pick up the malfunction to put on the serpent instead, but then we're gonna get owned by the whale. So it's interesting to note, though, that we don't really have much going on at all, but this Skygate plus Skiff is actually holding off his team pretty well.
I guess that is why the Skygate is playable. It does hold up the ground and the sky pretty well.
Yeah, provided you can actually win the game afterwards. Oh, that's...
I should have activated the skiff. That was bad.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, clearly, but... Yeah.
This,
Magic Online details, etc.
I'm not sure what my plan is now.
He plans to block the 3-4 and take 2. He just is always the gentleman, never attacks when he should or could. Now I think we probably are interested in...
I think we pack this game in and move on to match 3, boys.
Okay, sure.
Like, I can't see how we're coming back from this. Nothing in my...
Oh, you play a mechanic now, right? And that can jump into the ship. Like, you have to do that.
Sure. But then...
I mean, yeah, we're likely to lose. We're very likely to lose, yes. I think that's not...
1 mana
not
2/2,
particularly
boys.
close.
1 mana 2/2. That's what that was. That
Not,
was
not even legendary.
Nope.
Doesn't have haste, though. Ooh. Wait, we might need to crew the ship.
Jump in
Is
the
this
skiff.
attack? Yeah.
Block the wind.
This is a strange attack.
It's a very strange attack after the non-attack last turn as well.
Yeah.
What do you have, opponent?
Blossom defense, maybe?
This would be like, I would be like, oh, this is Inspired Charge, but he's playing blue-green, so... Okay, so he decided to trade his Windrake for 2 damage. Solid.
4 damage.
4 damage, sorry.
Please, deck.
Green lands?
16 lands, yeah. 2 of which are on the bottom of my library. I think. I'm pretty sure for 2 at the bottom of my library.
Yeah.
So I know the locations of 11 of my lands.
Just 5 left to go.
Num num.
Well,
Ay.
It's really hard to evaluate how good this deck is when this keeps happening. I mean, playing 16 lands is already...
It's part of the issue of the. It's part of the issue of the deck, right? As in, we don't really have any. Even we only have 2 5-drops or something.
Yeah.
Our plan is to have Cloud Blazer or Dovin Bond to get out of these situations, basically.
Yep.
Which I guess is reasonable. However, this guy has all of the Windrakes and then some. This does nothing. That's so unsatisfying when that card does nothing. Yeah, so.
Can put this back in my hand. But
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry, yes.
back,
Yeah, that's actually good. Like medium good. Yeah, we should do that, I suppose. There's not really
so turn this...
land, yeah, and then. Yeah, I think actually. So we have what 1 minute left now. That's not very many minutes. 150. But if this game were to come to a natural conclusion, I think our plan is to draw negotiations and swap it for his Gear Seeker Serpent. I think that's our only way to win. Now we can trade off the mechanic for the 2/2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. For the 2/1.
Maybe that's why he's not playing the Serpent that he's got. Maybe. I can actually deal with the Serpent as well now, even if he does cast it.
Although, I think, as I said, we kind of need it as our win condition. But yeah, don't worry too much, you should F6. Like, there's a slim chance we win this somehow. I don't know what. That's very slim.
Let's have Skywell. Skywell's fine here.
Well, you can block it quite easily.
Ah! I have 2 lands left in no locations in the next 17 cards. 15 cards.
I mean, once we get them all out of the way, at least we know we'll be good. Okay, wait.
I should
Are you
have.
trading? I think you should just block the 3/2 and sparks the flyer now. Because you went through 2.
Sure.
Although I just realized if we now hand him back the prism, then he can activate Menace, which is kind of menacing. Uh-huh. Energize. Sweet value. Tom, you drew 2 spells in a row? That's so lucky.
Oh my god.
They were Avian Mechanic and Clockworker's Puzzle Knot. That's basically the nut high. We're doing well,
Yep.
is all I'm saying.
Getting there, boys.
This game has been depressing. I still can't get over the fact that we got rebuffed into Insidious World, and that's essentially why we lost this game.
Yeah. We also have 10 seconds. That's not very many.
We can do it.
Not very
Not
many
bad.
at all. Do you think we can do it?
We can
Not
do
if we
something.
use Janjeet Sentry ever.
Just went from 6 to 7 there, so.
Oh,
yes!
Should have
But we
waited a
should wait
turn.
with the mechanic. It's also funny how, despite starting to draw spells, you're drawing the least impactful spells in our deck. But yeah,
You only had 1 left.
Modo won't even show me it. It knows it's the next one.
oh my, this is
Get
not
more
what we hoped for.
No, this is
You're recording this.
This is definitely not the display of how to
Format
draft.
knowledge and yeah.
Now we're gonna get beaten up by a bird flu.
Oh man.
But this hand is great. We have pressure point.
I love the colourfulness of my hand. This is a very Freedomtopia American hand.
Oh, all the combos as well.
Get him.
We're in good shape or something. I said that every game so far.
Yep.
Oh
Oh
shit.
no, at 3-1.
That one's good.
Oh. Ding, ding, ding.
No. Just
What?
no. I'm not. No. I think I should.
Why are you saying
I
no?
think I should have just played this on turn 2 actually, but
Ah, well. No. I think this is fine.
Interesting.
Made a 1-4.
Yeah.
With the trafficker in play? That's very strange. Are we
Yeah.
playing mechanic now to trade the 3-1?
We could do that, or
Or-
we can make the sentry and be more mana efficient.
But like we want to trade, right? And the sentry's probably better. So
Yeah, I guess.
and the prism isn't useful except for the fact that we need to negotiate with it. It puts constraints on our next turn if we do want to play negotiation on 5, I guess.
Well, we could just
So maybe-
prism point. I think that's what.
Yeah.
I think the sentry was
Yeah, I
probably
mean,
the way to play. I was
On turn
hoping.
4 we can go mechanic bounce prism, play prism, but what's this? A Beaumont Bazaar Barge.
That would have been a thing I would have liked to have negotiated for, but.
I mean, this is okay, maybe.
In prism and pressure point, no? Is that no better?
No,
Yes.
I like putting things on the table. I will take 5 this next turn.
I mean, that just sets us up better for the negotiation.
I can't negotiate the barge, like, he's got this.
Okay.
So, if I
Yeah, you
negotiate
likely
with the
can.
barge.
This is fair, yeah.
It doesn't seem all that awful though.
So I'll set up the. So by using my mana this way, next turn I get to choose to sentry and hold up the pressure point, or prism hold up spotting sparks, both of which deal with the barge.
Boxes if we need to.
The Beaumont Bazaar Barge. This is barging in.
It's got no manners.
Prism Sparks is also 5.
Wow, that is a large number of high spire artisans.
Is he going to make this a 1/4 again?
2 damn high spire.
Yes.
That's
Okay.
so strange. What is this about? I
I'm
don't
just
understand.
confused.
Does he have the judge? Or what's it called? The 4-mana guy that draws a card for a counter.
I guess that's the only logical reason, right?
Yeah, because like he's actually incentivized to make artifacts main deck, but okay. So what's happening now? So we go Prism, hope to sparks the Bazaar Barge. That's also
I think
not
that's
great.
what I will do. Yeah.
I mean, you can also play Sentry. I guess you get blown up by any trick. Can triple block.
I think I'm okay
Yeah,
with
that's
sparks.
probably too risky. Although now we also get blown out by any removal on the P-foul.
Start right
Not-
move in general.
Not quite as badly, I guess, but still.
Well, remove on the P-foul means I get to still block. So maybe I should wait
Yeah.
for him to attack first. Sugar. Okay. I'm okay with this.
What happened? He sacrificed it. Sure.
Yep.
Makes sense. Oh, now his Armorcraft Judge. So he doesn't have it, since otherwise he would have drawn 3 now and been like, wow.
Or he might still have it in the deck. He might just
It's
not.
possible that the reason he's playing this way is because he has it in his deck, yes. But still a bit strange because Trafficker actually becomes a what? A 6/4, a 6/4 if he just makes servos. Which seems pretty good, but yeah. That's just me. I mean, if you think about it, it's not too surprising we're not doing well with this deck. We have double Skygate and Vidalcan Blade Master in our deck. That's not particularly strong. And a Puzzle Knot without much synergy at all, so like, and a Pressure Point. Like, there's lots of cards in our deck which are less than ideal, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure we could have done much about it, though. It seemed like there wasn't really a clear direction to go.
No, I
from
don't
my
think.
recollection of the draft.
I don't think we drafted in a way which meant we got a worse deck. Maybe a few of the picks were a little bit gimmicky. Like, I don't know how late I took my Minister, for example, but I'm pretty sure there was nothing else in the pack that was actually, this would have made my deck better kind of thing.
Okay, so 6 mana here.
I can make Puzzle Knot, this becomes a
Puzzle.
3, then if he blocks with this, I make it a 4. 4/5?
Sure. Yeah. I like Puzzle Knot attacking. And then we'll see what happens. If something happens, then yay. If nothing happens, we can make a sentry. Seems like he's the one that's flooding out this game, though. Since he has 7 lands, didn't do anything last turn. That's very uncharacteristic, right?
Yeah. Unless he's... I don't know. It's probably lands... If he had removal, he would have cast it. If it's Strix, he probably
When
would
we
have cast it.
did the Welding Sparks, he would have cast it as well.
Yeah.
Yay, free lunch.
It wasn't free. I mean... He probably
Yeah, well-
shouldn't have blocked, so... He didn't.
You think you shouldn't have? I think you could have probably afforded to lose a 1/4.
Maybe.
I guess if it's a removal spell on Trafficker, he's actually looking bad for blocking there. So I guess yeah, it's fine. I wonder at what point we want to actually just grab that Trafficker, because we actually do have quite a few things we could just feed to it.
It's probably not that far off now, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know what else we could see that would be better than it. So let's do that.
yeah, I think given the game situation, this makes sense.
Guess I'll give
Give
you
him the servo, right? This guy.
Yeah, sure.
Or I don't know. We could give him the puzzle knot. He actually can't use it. So that's probably best. Wait.
No, I'd rather give him the servo. This can be brought back with a mechanic.
Okay.
Is my
sure.
only argument for it.
Sure, that's fine.
Also, this gives me more food. Wait, no, it
Well, it's the
doesn't.
same, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Can we still attack with the? We can still attack with the Blade Master here, right? Ooh, what's happening?
He's extracting his own syndicate trafficker.
Oh, this actually, if he kills our guy, we don't exchange, right? So you should have
Yeah.
done that. So that was a reason to actually give him Puzzle Knot.
Puzzle Knot, yeah.
Because
indeed.
damage-based removal, yeah. So our opponent again corrected our mistake for us, which is always kind.
Our opponent's been doing a lot of that today.
Yeah, but they're still winning, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, let's pressure point something here.
That makes me feel a lot worse about myself. Sadness.
Yeah. Ooh, but your argument for making a 1/1, although we always want to draw a card instead, right? So that's
Yeah.
not even that an argument as well. Anyway,
It's fine, because my
Alright.
next draw step will be a Cloud Blazer, so it completely validates everything.
yeah, I would appreciate that.
Oh,
See, that was the other thing I thought of with the -2/-2. But like this doesn't even do that much. It kills a servo and a mechanic. So that card
that's
is
underwhelming.
so bad. it's unfortunately just not good. I think it just never does anything to me, in my mind. This does nothing, right? Don't
Yeah.
want to tap. Cloud Blazer.
Cloud Blazer?
Planes. Close. Planes. Sweet. Do we have attacks? I guess we can attack with the 3/4, yeah. Could have attacked with the Ranjit also.
Possibly.
If he double blocks, we trade with the bat. Which is, I guess, not great, but whatever. Artifact. Yeah, of course. And Rhinoceros. So now P-Foul beats.
He's got reach, guy.
Oh, yeah. Ugh. So after all this, we're still brick-walled? Come on.
This is most unfortunate. These games have... I don't know why, but this deck I thought would do better. This just doesn't have...
It can't win. It seems to be the case. I
It's
don't
not
know.
that dissimilar to the decks I was playing on Sunday, but... Maybe I was extremely lucky in those games.
I mean, you at least, in one of them, you at least had a finisher with a 6/6 dude.
True.
This deck doesn't have anything of that kind, I think. Dovin Ban, I guess, is the closest, because you draw head probably enough that you can win. But we drew 4 extra cards on him, and we're still not really in a situation where we can usefully attack.
Wondering
Maybe
whether
we
I'm
need to
supposed
bite the bullet and just trade this whale for the
the
Screecher.
Screecher. I don't think that's worth it though. He still has a 1/4.
And then we start, yeah, then we start attacking for 2 turn. But at least we're attacking. Now that we have the skiff, I mean.
Maybe I just do this.
You can also tap that, yeah, which gives marginal value. So now you attack for 8. Are we making the... we should make the 1/1, right? Because there's no reason to keep the battle around anymore. And then the 1/1 can crew the ship, and then we attack for the 8 flying damage we have.
Yeah. Well, it'll be 4 because he'll... No, it'll be 6
Well,
because he'll
yeah,
block
I mean, we're
2.
dealing 6 damage, but I mean, we have 8 combined flying power. Don't forget to make your flyer fly. Can't complain too much about the lands because we're drawing even on with him now, but I guess we've scryed a bit. So.
We've also drawn more cards than him as well, so you'd expect to draw
Yeah.
more lands.
Sure. So we're kind of doing okay, but oh yes, that's a good one. Okay, so now I suppose we do the same attack. He probably trades off.
I'm just wondering whether I just make these 2 attack, and then he might just trade off anyway because he knows I won't attack with this.
Possibly. It's the same outcome, so might as well, yeah. Or it likely is the same outcome.
Please.
You need to make it attack. Fly.
I would double block.
He's like, ha, what does he have? This is suspicious, I'll just block with my Rhino.
This is...
Oh.
This is just so bad, Tom. What are you doing? It's
Moto
fine.
connoisseur.
I have a Skywell. This set is just so combat centric. I don't like it. It's too fiddly.
I think that was just a case of you wanting to. I can't even blame it on the beginning of combat here. Okay. I was trying to. But, ugh.
Oh, shit.
That was good. That was a good draw.
Was our
opponent.
barge and 1-4.
That was a good draw opponent.
Well, he's G1, frankly, but.
He drew 3, apparently.
Okay. Well, the whales are still dominating the skies.
Ooh, an
That's
elephant.
Okay. Yeah, I mean... This is game 1. It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I find it also interesting that we have this Planeswalker in our deck who just hasn't shown up. We squared him to the bottom once, but
We squared it once, yeah.
He's a what's the word?
'Cause-
Where he remembers it when you put him to the bottom, so he's just being petty and not showing up anymore.
Yes, he's that. That doesn't do anything right, so I guess we just attack with the whale again.
Well, I could malfunction this and then get in with the Mastodon as well.
Yeah, I guess so, but I think that's probably
Unnecessary.
premature. I mean, we might just all-out attack at some point here. We have so much more stuff on board than him.
By the way,
Pardon?
Pardon?
is the Vigilant attack with the Mastodon not just free?
No, he's a 5/5. He's got a 5/5.
Oh, he's the bot, sure. I think my mind is putting that in the pigeon slot.
Like, that's just still not a problem, but at least it gets him back in the game a bit.
Just more turns.
Ooh, interesting.
In.
Is he attacking? What is this? We'll just block with all our 3-power creatures.
3 toughness creatures.
3 toughness creatures even, yes. We'll also block with all our 3-power creatures. We can throw all of our 3-power creatures in the same block. That's a maths joke for people who don't get it. Because empty sets and stuff.
Raoul humor, everyone.
I thought it was funny.
That's the problem. You always think it's funny.
Enough. Do I always?
Yes.
Yeah.
Even when it's
you're
not
right,
funny,
actually.
you think it's funny. It's like, ha
I
ha ha.
think it's funny. I think it's
Still
funny.
the
most of the
Mastodon
time.
attacks. Come on, be reasonable.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, we probably could have avoided that. This
just-
instance. I think Tom is not quite there. It's because he always has somebody making.
there it is.
Oh, see, he did have it in his deck.
So it did say that
So
he
clever.
probably has it in his deck, yeah.
Yeah, no, we figured that out earlier, but
It's
it's
good
nice
to
to
be,
be. It's nice to be right.
yeah.
Now he's drawn more cards than us.
See, this
It's
is where
okay. We
need
still
to-
have Dovin Van and Cloud Blazer, so, and also he's not doing anything anyway. Yes.
Both our decks are pretty bad because we both
It appears to be the case.
we
Yes.
both drawn down to the last 12 cards and like we can barely kill each other.
Oh, the jumping begins. I like it. "14 lands on our opponent's part.
I need to draw a couple more to catch up.
Sweet. That card does something. Now we can't kill our whale.
I'm gonna bounce to Arbor back when I bounce my whale. Is that the correct play?
I mean, if you want to have this game carry on for a little while longer, yeah. It's a fun one, this one. You can carry on attacking with all our 3-power creatures in the meantime.
And the 5-power ones.
And the 5-power ones, yeah. Opponent probably block with all his 2 toughness creatures.
This trick has gone a little bit too far, I think.
Okay, I'll stop.
We've overused that one, I think.
Sure.
What's this? 6 mana. Wildest
I don't know.
Dreams buy back everything.
Primeval Titan. Wildest Dreams. I think we probably still beat him Wildest Dreams here, actually, but
It'll be close if he has it.
it would be close, yeah. Tigris we can probably get rid of. If it is, yeah. I mean,
Cloud Blazer? Nope. Cloud Blazer?
nice.
I'll keep you.
Yeah.
Doesn't do anything, but nice.
Get to draw cards.
I don't think we should draw a card, actually. Or are we just dying to decking anyway? In the decking mirror? No, we currently win the decking war, so we shouldn't draw a card in case something goes horribly wrong. I don't know how that's possible, but...
Fine, but you're no fun.
No. No. I make funny jokes, though. Is this attack good? Who knows? Oh, okay. Sure.
Strong plays.
I like it.
This is the opposite of what you actually do, which is like give your guy vision and then tap it.
Yeah.
Shh! Stop it, Jack. No one's supposed to know. That was our secret.
Your opponent has 16 lands in play.
Yeah,
He does.
I feel bad for him. Only slightly though, not like massively.
You mean we've been there? Yeah. Ah. I think we should think about... Actually, I just only realized this. Why has the Sky Skiff not been attacking for the last 8 turns? we can take you down slowly, opponent. Don't worry about it. Oh my. Yes.
This is what happens when you play Magic.
Quality
You're
window.
gonna put this on the internet.
Yo,
This is why you shouldn't play Magic after like 8 hours at work and on like 4 hours sleep. It's just bad. But
I mean, this is at least entertaining, I think.
I hope so. For somebody, it's
Not noticing
entertaining.
that. I was just like babbling away. And
No, there was a few turns where the attacking with it was kind of
because of the 1/4s, yeah.
yeah,
That's
pointless. But then he
But,
started
like, as
when he
soon as
started
jumped with all of
chomping.
them,
Yeah,
then we probably could have gotten in with it, but you know.
even before he started chomping, when he chomped after he chomped the first one, should have been attacking with it
Yeah,
anyway.
we should always attack with it. Yes, you're right.
This hand's not good. This hand is better. Sure, I'll have 2 of you.
This hand looks good. What was on top?
Dearest.
Oh, these guys. Okay. Sorry, I didn't look for a second. Prism.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like maybe the reason why this deck isn't actually that good is because we got cards like this in our deck.
Well, I listed like the list of bad cards in our deck before.
It's the playing 2 of them. I think one of them is forgivable. But playing
Like, it
2
depends
is...
on whether you have enough of a flying game plan to back it up. I think then the card is much better, but as we don't really have that much flying stuff, I think it's still... What's this? Oh, you're going to block the... Sure. It's fine. Ooh.
And another one.
We didn't see the second one yet, did we? Land pulls. Yay. We should make P-fall, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so, because next turn it's not clear we draw land, so... Did he have any removal spells at all?
Hazardous conditions.
The
which
conditions, yeah.
right now kill his
Sure,
creatures.
kills this.
with the
Kill
shard,
kill all his creatures and our Skygate. So
Sure, I'll take it. Seems like a fair trade.
yes.
Here we go, boys.
We can never die. We do have to watch out for hazardous conditions in like board stalls, and then he attacks with large men, and we double block. That can be kind of scary, but even there, the way blocking works now doesn't really favor that for the attacker.
I hope he's boarded it out, to be honest. Like, he must have seen...
I mean, the
that
card is
it's-
just awful, but if anywhere, then that's kind of where it does something. Oh. Actually, I didn't really... I should have said in sideboarding I was thinking before that it might be worth it to board out Windrake. Because he clearly is prepared with all these terrible 1/4s.
We don't have anything to board in.
But yeah, the problem would have been exactly that.
Ah.
That is large.
I mean, that's not too big a problem because he attacks us for 6 once and then we can easily block it, so... He doesn't have any ways of making energy repeatedly as far as I can recall, so I don't think that's a big problem.
Do we want this? I don't think we want this one.
Not massively. I think we're gonna randomly draw one at some point anyway. So Windrake. Unsummon. Right.
What was that from again? Like...
Magic Battlegrounds.
Okay.
It's like a real-time... it's like an action game, basically. Some sort of beat-em-up style. And they summon various creatures from core sets. And they always say the name of whatever card they're doing.
So it's like Pokemon or Magic cards.
Which is a lot like, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Pokemon or whatever.
This judge is good in his deck.
Yes,
It's
however,
not usually good though.
he doesn't draw any cards that do anything, so it's fine.
Even better, he draws hazardous conditions, which actively do bad things for him.
Sure.
So I'll keep putting lands to the bottom until I draw no lands.
I was going to draw... yeah. I was thinking that you were just going to draw Cloud Blazer and then not have a land on top for the next 10 turns, but... I guess this works out fine. See, I mean, he still has the problem that he can't really ever attack now. He needs to draw his Stomper as well, and even then it's super hard for him to get through. Like, his deck is even worse at going... at winning a game than ours, I think. Okay. So I guess we block. This could be hazardous conditions, actually.
I think this looks
the double block
like a hazardous
because of the type.
conditions.
Yeah.
Um,
So we might consider not blocking with the Skygate, but that's probably insanity. So we have to block. Theorist, Blade Master.
Theorist, Blade Master on this one, and nothing on the other one. Or
No, I think
is that a free
we
block?
still block it.
It's a free block,
No,
right?
because hazardous then wrecks you. Oh, because it trades them off, but you want the P-file, right? Because it trades with the flying. It actually, it dominates the flying guys.
I am
I
on 8 then.
Yeah, I think we should block. I'm not saying that we should play around it here, but not with the P-file. With the Skygate, the Skygate's worse, right?
Right. Okay. Sure.
Also, we have another Skygate, so it's not like that's a huge loss. This way, he kills 2 of our. So he kills Theorist and Blade Master, and Skygate loses nothing. So it's a 2/4/3.
He loses his creatures.
Oh yes, you can't. Ugh. Okay, so this conditions is sorry. It just doesn't. It's not even good for him at all. Yeah.
And he loses this.
That card is just god awful. Okay, we'll take the fattest man in our deck. It will allow us to not attack for the next 5 turns. It's interesting the way our decks are actually matched up. We have inevitability in the case, in the sense that if we get rid of these Foundries creatures, I don't think he can ever win, because our Skywells will then punch through his 1/4s, and he can never kill us, so it's just very obviously that we're going to win long term. I forgot that card, okay. But still, we have 2 removal spells,
Just
he has
roll.
1.
Just
Well,
keep saying these things, Raoul. He would just keep drawing the one-outers, and I'd be like
One
really
part would have
sad.
really badly here, Tom.
But like even now, right? We have another Skywell, and what's this? Oh, I guess we can't.
This?
Sure. But we trade Winddrake easily here.
Every time. Oh,
Aha.
that's a big man.
That was a good sideboard card for him. 6/8.
We have one of these. Maybe we should have ordered it in. Ooh.
Oh,
Take it.
sick. You can have a 0/4. We'll take a 6/8. It's not even that good. Should we wait until we have the puzzle knot to give him? That's probably also ridiculous, right? So we should just take the 6/8.
Yeah, I think we just take it now.
I mean, he can barely walk it down, but then he loses 2 things, so that's fine.
Mine now.
Yoink.
Ah, but now I realize that we just take another 3 from the thingy. That's okay.
It's fine.
3 is better than 6.
We wouldn't have taken 6, but yeah. Oh,
Oh,
Ha! He also drew one less card. Ha! Joke's on you.
got him.
I think he's...
But again, yeah.
He's still got Fortuitous Find, right? That card's good for him. So if he blocks this down, he can just return it and recast it.
Sure. So we shouldn't allow that to happen. Fortuitous Find right now doesn't do much, right? It gives him another 6/6, but that's dominated by the 6/8.
Yeah.
Unless he has some card we haven't seen yet, I think we basically can't lose. I'm not sure we can win, but I don't think we can lose.
Well, we have more cards in our library than him, so
Yes,
that's
so-
our win condition.
Plan A.
Oh, I should have put it in my
I was gonna
ministers.
say we should.
I told you.
I was just thinking that this actually maybe reasonable in this matchup, given that it seems to be.
Oh, he did have it! He does have it! He does have
Okay.
two on the
Yeah.
streams.
I
Dead.
used it quite prematurely, frankly. No, we're not. Like we're far from dead. Come on. Well, we should make some stuff to block with here, and probably leave up a blue. We should make Skygate Puzzle Knot, I reckon.
Yeah. Do I want to attack? Probably not.
Nah, we just have to. All you have to. Well, we have to make sure we win this game, given our time situation. And maybe you should play a bit quicker. But I think our idea here is that we probably can't lose now that he's even used the rare that we know is that we've seen here. It seems.
Maybe his plan is to...
If he
Trade.
trades off the Tiger plus the Essence Assassin against the Automaton and then draws... Ah,
Ooh.
Doyle.
Ooh.
so we didn't see that either. But like again, what cards is he actually drawing that matter? I don't think there's many. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Do you want to rebuy Theorists?
With 9 damage.
I want to rebuy
Uh,
Theorist.
Sure. I mean, it's yeah. You do whatever you want. I don't really mind. I don't think it matters at all what we're doing here. We're not looking for anything specific. We just have
I want Cloudblazer, just for you, man.
like it doesn't matter, right? As I said, we just handle everything he does and we win.
Ah,
It's big.
Yeah, that guy's a bit irritating, I suppose. Although again, like he has to make it super big so it gets past this automaton. Yeah.
has he got sufficiently more creatures than me yet that he can just kill me that way?
I mean that's I guess the biggest risk. Yes.
There's 2 more ways.
Yeah, but
Don't
there's
forget you can
two
actually scry already, right? With, yeah.
Scry? Ooh.
Probably good.
Yeah, we'll leave any spells on top at this point, I think.
When they have 5 lands. Okay.
It's because I scried like 4 of them
Just
to the
got 3
bottom.
to the bottom.
Is
Yeah.
it 3? I thought it was more than that. But yeah, I scried a lot to the bottom.
Or maybe more. At least 3 in a
Oh.
row.
Bouncing has Armorcraft judges so that we can mill them out faster.
No. You will find, Jack, that in Magic people are not obliged to cast their spells. So,
But he will. Promise.
in fact, now we're actually making him discard 3 cards. That's kind of sweet.
Yeah,
We might even use the Aether Trade Winds here. Just, I guess that's just too cute, but could deal him an extra damage. But again, we're not really trying to win via damage. But this is cool because it forces him to use his instant speed removal before. We can keep our spells in hand against it, basically. We should probably pressure point. I guess maybe not. Are you not casting this mechanic?
Nope.
Okay.
You told me not to do anything. I'm doing nothing.
Well, I mean, as in, I don't mean do literal nothing for the rest of the game. As in, like, there's no reason to try and find any ways to attack.
Probably work.
Because,
Like, at this point, it'll probably work.
yeah, maybe. Okay, this is where he wants to use his extraction. So we can't really block with the automaton, I think, because.
No, but I can.
But we can use trade winds if we want, for instance, here.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's getting frisky.
I guess it kind of makes sense. He wants to force some sort of block here. Okay, so we want to probably crack this puzzle knot just to get an extra blocker. I guess.
No.
Okay,
no,
maybe
no,
not.
no.
Sure, whatever.
Totally planned. No. Okay.
Okay.
We want
So,
to kill as many of
the most
his.
Yeah, the most important thing is that the automaton blocks something that doesn't leave it with 5 damage on it. That's important. I think the Mastodon, if you're blocking with it, is just going to die. That's just reality. But that's maybe okay. And yeah, that works. The P-Foul plus a Theorist can probably block one of the judges. Oh, yeah, or that works as well. Also, yeah, we didn't get flying, but you know, that doesn't matter either. If you triple block the judge, then he can't use extraction to save it.
The judge. Oh.
Armorcraft judge. Yeah. No, well, no, yeah. And we also still have trade winds, so I guess we need to use trade winds here because otherwise we die, which probably isn't advisable.
Extraction is only 2 creatures, right? So.
No, I think it's actually Helix. Maybe I'm wrong. But anyway, we still should probably use the extraction, right?
Probably.
The trade winds, even because he has to use the extraction anyway. Otherwise, he'll have to discard it at the end of turn. Maybe, yeah, we should have probably, if we had used their puzzle. No, I guess. Yeah, well, we need to use this trade winds, I think. Maybe.
I can actually just kill this tiger and not use the trade winds, but I guess I use the trade winds, bounce.
Oh, you're right, actually, it does only go to creatures, but.
What do I bounce here? Puzzle knot.
Yeah, I don't know. I hope we don't get blown out here. It'd be kind of awkward. If he has, if he had blossoming defense, there we die. Which maybe is something we could have avoided.
That would definitely be unceremonious.
Yeah. Oh, hazardous conditions.
No,
Tiger.
the tiger.
Oh, just recasting tiger. Okay, sure. Okay. I mean, again, fine. And now he's gonna extract something.
Probably my elephant.
This seems a likely outcome, yes. Yeah, we should probably use the removal spell this turn then. In our turn?
Okay.
We can make him pay the energy.
Yeah, I think so.
Make him pay the energy, right? No?
Well, yeah, but I thought we were killing the Stomper, but yeah, okay. Just do whatever. It's kind of whatever.
Moot.
case. Whatever.
Very good.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah, just... I guess we make a puzzle knot for whatever that's worth. I guess the answer to that question is that it's exactly worth 1 servo.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah, like all you need to do is make sure you don't time out now. I think we've ground through most of his stuff. Conditions doesn't even kill the comment on close combat either, so that's cool. Cowl Prowler, also stopped by accomplished automaton.
Man, our plan is 5/7's really good.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe we should have ported that in since it seems like it just completely dominates the matchup. But I kind of enjoy matches like this where it's just it's funny how yeah, I mean he can do whatever he likes there. What's this? You getting back?
Screecher and something else.
Boundary Inspector.
Boundary Inspector.
But it's funny that you can actually just straight up draw it up and see that there is a certain way these games will always play out. I think essentially, if you play lots of games with these decks against each other, that is this game is what will happen actually a lot of the time. Clean up. Who's one, sir?
Where's this Cloud Blazer?
I mean, like, the fun cards never show up. We've not played our Planeswalker a single time. Actually, I lie, right? We did play it that one game. Yeah, but, I mean, that doesn't really count.
Did nothing.
He's still got one more turn. Oh my god, come on.
I feel like we might be getting a turn everything sideways attack in next turn. Oh no.
He has just had enough.
We did it, boys. We want to match.
He worked it out.
We figured our opponent's deck out and determined he was incapable of winning a match of Magic ever, just by the way his deck was built, sadly.
That was, I
It was
guess...
entertaining to some degree. It was entertaining on the theoretical level, to me anyway.
At least we won a game. Ooh.
Yeah, I think maybe in the future we can try and do this in a bit more successful way, but for now, this will do.
That'll have to do, yep. Alright, thank you for joining us. Hope to see you again.
Let us know what you think, and yeah, we hope to be more successful in the future. Good night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.